Hello everybody, I'm Conquering History Games, and welcome back to the second live stream of my West Russian Revolutionary Front Zhukov campaign, where we don't actually have Zhukov in charge yet, which we're going to try to do by the end of today's episode. So right now we're kind of in that period where the only thing we're really doing is just, now that the terror bombings are done, we're just now everybody in Western Russia is getting ready for the actual campaigns to begin. So there's nothing particularly exciting happening that we haven't seen here before. So it's just like, we could dig up our caches of weapons, and we could start farming out in the open again and things like that. Oh, there goes Bogus Smerty. No more Antichrist. So for those of you who didn't like him being around. Alright, the Jews have popped up out here. Where are they? Yeah, right here. The United Partisan Organization under Ab Kovner. Alright, we're going to scavenge for some loot. Always good to do that. And can't do the control thing right now. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Am I well rested after that 5-hour stream yesterday? Yeah. I'm pretty well rested. Although I don't want to say that I didn't sleep super well, but at one point I had a nightmare last night, and when I got up, that was kind of fucking with my head for a while. But then I did eventually manage to go back to sleep, so I'm all right. But it was really interesting. It's going to be too long to explain the details of the dream. But basically, what happened is I had the dream. And the dream was actually, I think, more of a memory, because it reminded me of, hold on. The Komi Tabaritsky. Yeah, I've been hearing that Tabby got some significant fleshing out in the game. I've been trying to avoid it so I don't get spoiled on things. But let's just say I know enough for now. And I think I might have to put him towards the top of my list, because there were other paths in Komi I wanted to do, but I think it's become one of those things where you've just got to do it. It's kind of like in Kaiserreich, where you have to play Russia at some point, or you have to play, like, who's kind of like a necessary to play country in other mods so that you can understand the experience. Yeah, it seems like playing... it seems that playing Tabby in Komi is becoming like playing the United Kingdom in Führerreich, where it's like you've got to play it or you don't truly understand the mod. So I think we're gonna maybe start putting that up in the higher priority list. And besides, I was actually talking about it with somebody yesterday. You know how I've been saying that that I want to do a Central Siberian and also a Western Siberian campaign before I take my little break from Hearts of Iron 4. I think we're going to push back the Central Siberian campaign because there is a certain path that I want to do, but I've been reading about, let's say, the leader, or whatever, the leader that I want to play as in Central Siberia, like actual in real life history books that are involved in that, and I think I want to finish those before I do a campaign with them. So let's see here. Do I want to do the industrial investments? I've got more factories than ever now. I probably don't need to. 75, that's 3 states I could core. We're not going to do it. Okay. Yeah, I don't ever plan on buying anti-tank equipment. I think we're going to do anti-air this time. Of course, we're still going to have tanks. Yeah. Oh, the labor battalions. That's right. Don't they actually build something too, in addition to helping me, though? It's infrastructure. Maybe if it wasn't in Mazinski, if it was in Archangel again, that would have been something pretty hype. Yeah. Hello there, Socialist. Well, speaking of Central Siberia, looks like the Serbian Black Army is about to get wrecked. Oops, sorry, it wasn't paused. Oh, another change that we're making. So I'm not gonna be playing the Soviet music in the other monitor anymore, because I'm kind of okay with, especially when somebody donates via Super Chat, I'm fine with playing copyrighted music. Okay, big deal, right? But what I am not okay with is when it's music that it's not like saying, oh, you played copyrighted music, so now you're not going to get ad revenue. It's just, okay, it's fine. Somebody donated, you know, we got some super chats. It's okay. But there's different levels of copyright. So sometimes material is copyrighted and then you can't listen to you can't watch the video at all in certain countries. And that, to me, is unacceptable, because then I'm blocking viewers from watching the video, and I feel awful about that. I think Himmler's England's gonna lose. Pretty sure that's what's happening here now. Oh, yeah, so my dream that I had last night that fucked with me. Now, I'm not gonna explain all the details of it, but it was basically one of those things where I realized what happened, and oh shit, now the People's Revolutionary Council's fighting a two-front war. Wow, Tomsk is just laughing right now at everybody. So it was kind of like, has anybody ever read or seen Watchmen, the graphic novel? Well, I'm gonna kind of give a spoiler for something, but there's a scene where one of the characters, she's been like suppressing a childhood memory, so like halfway or like 2/3 of the way through the story. Like, you've been seeing her have these flashbacks earlier where she remembers her mother and father arguing about something, and then she has a revelation later where she remembers the full argument, and it's because that the mom cheated, and so who she thought was her dad was not really her dad. It was somebody else entirely. And like, she knew the whole time, but she had been just suppressing that. And so that was one of those moments I had where I had this weird dream last night of something, and like, it was definitely not 100% a memory, but like, it was stuff that like I remember happening, and then I woke up and all the pieces clicked together for me, because I thought that was a weird dream, and then I was thinking about it for a second, went, wait a second, that did happen though. So it wasn't anything that serious, though. It wasn't like I realized my parents aren't my parents or anything like that. Oh, cool, we can secure your control. But it was a, you know, whoa, eureka moment in my head, and so that was screwing with me for a little bit, so then I had trouble getting back to sleep. I was eventually able to do it, though, thanks to Caesar. Okay. Himmler always loses for y'all. I don't know. I would say for me, in my experience, it's not 50-50, but it certainly leans Himmler winning. Bormann right now seems to be absolutely kicking ass. Okay. Okay, this is Tukhachevsky stuff. Who cares? We're just telling Tukhachevsky to get doing military exercises again. Okay. Getting called in for the special meeting, and I think Zhukov is about to be in charge now. Hold on. Let's see if we could... We're going to put Chuikov here, but let's see if we can... I want to see if we can get Clara in on one of these raids. It's going to switch over. Wait for it. Watch for it. Oh, they paid. You little bitches. Okay, so cool. We can do some more stuff here. What do we want to do? Maybe academic base? Because I don't think I can. Wait, what's this pink? Social democracy. Oh, it's because of Yakolev. We could do industrial equipment. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let's turn that off. I need to actually get rid of that alarm. That's just a reminder of something which it's already finished. Agricultural methods. Have I been doing those? Just barely, though. It's like nothing. But we're not going to get a huge bonus or anything once we go from here to here. I think the agriculture can wait. Research facilities aren't great either. Let's do academic base, I suppose. Kashira. We haven't been getting as many raids as the Tukhachevsky run, I think. Feels like it. Okay. Where's the music? Oi! Where's the music? Okay, there, it's kind of coming in now. Alright. Yeah, Yako lives in two places right now. Well, I guess he fled once Suslov and his boys took charge in Komi. Let's see here. Oh, but they're going against the Puppet Master. What? Are they going to go Bukharina? What is going on here? Decrease? Yeah, they're going to decrease Suslov. Government prevails in the English Civil War. Well, there you have it. Himmler lost. Okay, how's it going over here? Spear is across the Rhine, so I think Heydrich's days are numbered. We got a couple more factories now, so we could start trading for some stuff. Alright. Sean can't figure out if Bukharina and Komi is based or cringed. I don't know, maybe you could just form your own opinion? So clearly, it must. I'm sorry. That was really mean of me. You might just be one of them people who go onto Reddit, you know, and you're like, uh-oh, I don't know how many likes or dislikes people get on something, so I don't know how to feel about it. Okay, so Grand Marshal Zhukov, it is official. Wait, a power vacuum for a second. I think we have to, like, wait till midnight. There we go, yes. And, yeah, we still have Veterans of the Long War. Cool-a-rooney. Now then, I think we might be setting up something here soon. Oh, you were saying based for Bukharina, but cringe for Himmler losing, but fair enough. Okay, so 21 days will officially do it. There are a few figures more well-known in Russia than Marshal Georgy Zhukov, and for good reason. He won. Zhukov fled north. He launched numerous raids against Moscow, and today he is the leader of the front. They are confident that Zhukov will lead them to victory with charismatic leadership and tactical brilliance. Alright. Let's just, you know, just in case Tukhachevsky or Katyusha decides to have a fit, we just want to be ready. Let's see. Do we want to... You know what? Let's grab some artillery equipment. Oh, man. Looks like Tukhachevsky lost his cool there. Come on. Katyusha. Katyusha. Oh, Katyusha. Oh, Tukhachevsky, you were an important person in this front. Your ambitions were higher than the Ural Mountains, and your wisdom deeper than Lake Baikal. Please pull back. Because even when you're gone, I will still win. Damn shame. Damn shame. You tell them, Bomber Monkey. You tell them. Alright, here we go. We got all these together here. Pierre Pogdet, elected as the President of France. Gosh, she looks so scornful. The SS lost to some Polish mailmen in the invasion of Poland. I need to look into that. Well, I'm looking this up right now. Hold on. Defense of the Polish post office in Danzig. Okay, this is a Wikipedia article, and I don't like to use that as a source, but let me just look into this real quick. Let's see. So, okay, this is allegedly something that happened. They captured the postmen. Polish personnel defended the building for 15 hours against assaults by the SS Heimwehr Danzig, local SA formations, and units of Danzig police. All but 4 of the defenders who were able to escape from the building were sentenced to death by a German court-martial as illegal combatants. And they were executed, unfortunately. But that is so fucking hilarious, though. It's like the Germans go, hey, wait a minute, you were beating us up in a battle even though we were sending our elite SS divisions at you? That's illegal! Oh, there's a monument to them. Huh, this is very interesting. This is actually almost futurism in its art style. Look at this. This is the monument to them. Very interesting. I'll have to look more into this at another time. Somewhere not on Wikipedia. Okay, so anyway, let's see. Where was I? Freaking... Where were we? Oh yeah, we were fighting Tukhachevsky. Reminds me of that one house in Stalingrad. More like every house in Stalingrad. You know, I wish I could find it again, but I used to have this interesting book somebody had given me. It was called, like, Time Magazine Goes to War or something. And so the concept of the book was it was Time Magazine war articles stretching from, I think it started with around World War II, and then it went up until I think it was just Desert Storm, because I think the book came out it came out before the invasion of Iraq. No. Now that I think about it, no. There was articles in there from the Afghanistan war. So it was pretty interesting, and I just remember it kept being interesting as I got older, because you're seeing the points of view of how, Time Magazine, and by extension the American public, kind of felt about people. So a couple of the articles that I particularly remember is there was one that was describing the Battle of Stalingrad, and there was this one reporter who was embedded, and he was like seeing as the building next to him was being assaulted, and so he was just describing as the Soviets sent forward like tanks and troop carriers, how the Germans were sending forward tanks and troop carriers, and how the Soviets in there were holding on to it, but like I think it was something like 9 troop carriers were going after the building, but only like 4 made it. And at one point, one guy jumped out of a window in the building, and he was like hugging a mine or something, so he jumped in front of one of the carriers as it was moving forward so it would run over him and explode. But I also remember that there was a part, and it was an article written like as the war was wrapping up, and I think it was called something like 2 Kings, 1 Crown. and it was about Stalin and Zhukov, and this was at the end of the war, so I guess some people were already not looking forward to like, oh, this is going to be exciting, but seeing the writing on the wall that the Cold War was coming. And so it's like some of the earlier articles were like, oh yes, Stalin, glorious leader of Soviet Union who is helping defeat the Germans. But it was the article was basically saying like, oh, Zhukov has become a hero of the Soviet Union, and he's the there's probably no single Soviet general more responsible for the defeat of Nazi Germany. But he's not the one in charge, Stalin is, and so the article was basically saying Stalin's probably going to purge him as soon as he can, which did not end up happening, but it was I thought that was interesting that this article was just like, well, Zhukov's a cool dude. Let's all, let's not be sad that it happened, smile that, no, don't be sad that it's over, smile that it happened when he gets purged. What is this? What is going on down here? Bunkers to the north. They're gonna try to gas us. Internal conflicts. I feel like I'm getting some lag. What's going on here? Well, there goes the Serbian Black Army as anticipated. Yeah, they didn't really have much of a chance. Okay. Yeah, it feels like I'm getting a little bit of lag. It's starting to get on my nerves right now. I'm trying to remember what else were some interesting articles in there. I'm trying to remember the name of that unit. Like, there was some, I think the CIA dropped into Afghanistan. I haven't read that book in years because I lost it, I think. But they dropped into Afghanistan, and they were hooking up with local militias, and they were using horses and stuff against the Taliban's old tanks and things like that. Looks like the Algerian war is over. But let's see, there was the World War II, there was the Korean... I remember it talking about kind of the attitude of Korea at the time. So, for example, hey there, Raiko. The attitude of the Korean War, because it was sort of like, for a lot of people, the Korean War was just like, well, we just did World War II, and now communism's run amok and invading somebody, so time to go back to war. And it was kind of almost seen as this this societal obligation in the United States that, it wasn't like full-blown, oh, it was Pearl Harbor, we got attacked, time to go kick some Nazi ass, but it was, how would you say it? Like it was just seen as like, well, this is our role in the world now, as Americans. Like a lot of the Korean vets, or a lot of the Korean soldiers were people who had already been enlisted during World War II, so they just re-enlisted, things like that. Not to say that there weren't teenagers running around in Korea. That's just how war be. But yeah, it kind of was like this. They described it, I remember, as the Forgotten War. Let's see, ultimatum. Who's from Onega? Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna do a little sneaky here. Let's prepare the raid here against Komi. But we're also gonna come over here to Onega. Now, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this. I think that this might be gaming the system. But we're gonna try to go defeat Onega, and then also initiate the raid against, actually, hold on. We're gonna try to initiate the raid against Komi at the same time that we're trying to defeat Onega, so we can get 2 pieces of loot at once. I've never encountered this situation, and I don't think they're gonna let me do this, but we're gonna try. Try to pull a little sneaky. Watching MASH is the best way to never forget the Korean War. Oh yeah. Filipinos were involved. Why did the Vision voiceover say Tovaresh Preprosh, Comrade Insig? I don't know. I didn't set up the voice acting for it. So the Presidium of the Supreme Soviet has defeated Alden in a war. I don't even know who that was. I guess that must have been like a little local revolt thing. Wow, what happened here? Look at Cheetah go. They beat Magadan. I didn't even notice that, but the Divine Mandate is happening right now, or it's about to happen. Let's see here. Let's grab... Are we already researching the better armor? Okay. We maybe should do... You know what? What if we did something really different here? What if we did... Oh, no, that costs so much material. I was thinking maybe we could do, like, some self-propelled artillery in all the different units. What's the production cost? This is 15 compared to the... No, let's just do regular artillery. Let's keep it kind of simple. Actually, no, I was wanting to do anti-air. So this is 4.5 soft attack. This is much more soft attack over here. Let's go... Yeah, let's just have better artillery. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna try to pull the sneaky here. Alright, I don't know if this is gonna work. I feel like the game is gonna punish me here. Alright, can we do 2 border wars at once? Is this a thing? They refuse tribute. Yes! I am the greatest! Yes! And we've got the Clara over here on the Komi front. Anyway. Uh-oh. What is happening here in Onega? I am not enjoying this. Oh, shit. Why are you losing? Okay, no, we're holding. Dang it, I wonder if there was some sort of modifier to keep me from doing this bullshit. We've been raided. Son of a bitch! Are you kidding me? Why did they lose? How bad are these divisions? Holy crap, really? Fuck off. I'm pissed now. I hate that. They just spanked my ass right there. Dang it. That was like the play of the century. And I blew it. Garrison has been slaughtered. Yep, we lose stability, we lose manpower, we lose all sorts of stuff. Cold War Iron Curtain, I'm not even sure what that is. Yeah, oh, we're gonna take everything from Finland now after that Onega bullshit that just happened. Now I am upset. Finally beats Xenonauts. Apparently a good way to screw up an alien invasion is to jam their FTL travel and mop up their ships in a war of attrition. Okay. I'm really ticked. Gods of the North. They call him the Father. The Divine Mandate is here. Well, it's going to be Cheetah Irkutsk in Siberia. Who will win? People's Revolutionary Council is fighting both the rest of the central Serbia at once right now. We'll see how that goes. Nothing's really going on in West Siberia so far. Are we going to lose here too? Fuck me. What is happening? Why were we doing so well before and now not really? Oh my gosh. I am ticked right now. I think we are going to do the industrial investments. Fuck me. God damn it. hold on. Operation Mercury. How soon can we be going to war? Letter to the legislator, priestly state, the neutrals, securing footholds. Okay, so I think over here, yeah, this is where we can, yeah, let's just go to friggin' war. God, I'm annoyed right now. Okay, that's a combat with 10, and this thing is also a combat with 10, but I think it's at least got the reconnaissance division in here. Okay, so let's take that. We're going to duplicate it. We're going to call these the Clara division. And, oh, I'm out of disk space again. God, I got to clean out my hard drive. All right. Okay, start setting one of these up. Whoa, what's happening? This click failed intel to the enemies of the state. Richard Nixon has resigned. So, in comes Kennedy. With the turtleneck sweater or whatever. With the star on it. It looks like he's going to support Speer. Speer seems to be doing okay. He's pushing Bormann back. Okay, the raid fails. Shit! We're just getting effed in the A out here, man. Let's buy some support equipment. So we've lost 75. We lost 75 political power on my little galaxy brain move there. Fuck. The Aryan Brotherhood is expanding down south. Xenonauts with the X Division mod and play with CHG characteristics. So is Xenonauts a game, or is its own separate game, or is it a I don't understand. Is it its own game or a mod for Hearts of Iron 4? Well, and I gotta scavenge for loot like I'm some Irish potato farmer trying to not starve. Fuck. It's like old school XCOM. How many divisions do they have? 6? In theory, they shouldn't be able to cover the whole front, and I'll kill them. It's a tactics game. Oh, we can give her a new trait. Not really. We've got our new President of Mexico in her leather shorts. Okay. Fractured Republic, the traitorous succession of the city of Ceasefire. Secure control. Yeah, we gotta get all that stability we just lost back. Fuck. Yeah, Hutig has an anime portrait. There she is. She's got big... I think the joke maybe here was to give Hutig tons of hair. Because, you know, he had the fuck my shit up haircut before. I don't know. I don't know that for sure, but I'm guessing. Let's do the slide puzzle to calm down. No. Oh, nope, I already screwed that up, didn't I? There we go. No, that's wrong. Slaughter's order failed. Untrustworthy people. You know, 303 told me not to trust them. Because they're hoes! Anybody remember that song? You know, don't trust a hoe, don't trust a hoe, don't trust me. That's Yunko from Danganronpa. Explaining why she's playing Hutig would be spoilers. Okay. Alright. Yeah, who is in charge in West Siberia? I haven't been looking at that. Looks like we've still got the bear waifu Kaganovich here. Omsk has already collapsed. I didn't know they could collapse this early, so I'm guessing Omsk isn't going to win. Then there's Sverdlovsk over here. Who did we fight before when we went east? It was Omsk, wasn't it? So, looks like that's going to change. Let's see here. Fractured Republic. They're going to get a letter. Oh, so here we go. Comey refuses. No one should overwork themselves, not even the marshals of the West Russian Revolutionary Front. Chime of a telephone. Apologies for interrupting, but Comey has decided to respond to our request. Which one is it? No, sir. Good night. War was the only way forward. They would find that Zhukov was a trailblazer in his chosen discipline. They've made their choice. We have made ours. Time to march on the capital. Good. Good. Eternal Liberian says, we changed AI stuff so Omsk collapses more because they were always winning before. They did seem to win a disproportionate amount of the time. Well, that's cool. The People's Revolutionary Council is going ham on Tomsk right now. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen them win. And now Onega's doing some old bullshit. Okay, great. Fucking great, isn't it? We are going to fuck Onega up so bad later, let me tell you. Get in position, get in position, get in position, get in position, get in position. What is that? Vyatka has declared war on the Order of St. George. Good, that's going to let me bypass some stuff later. Cancel the focus. You guys think so? Yeah, I should. You know, it's fine. We could do this. Priestly State in the meantime. Comey, you and your puppet master, Suslov. If we get an option to just shoot him, we're gonna. The Kazakh Soviet Republic is expanding. Alright, are y'all in position yet? Let's go, people, let's go. Hurry up. Okay, so we got a weird chain war here with these three. Can you just get in position, for fuck's sake? Okay, I think we... Uh-oh, I wasn't paying attention. I think we... Yeah. Okay. Oh, Clara got moved over. Or no, it's not Clara. It's... Well, pulled over more divisions than I wanted them to, actually. Whatever. What land doctrine are we going to do? Maybe maneuver warfare? I'm thinking. Could be fun. Yeah. We've got the improved main battle tanks now, which we're going to have for a little bit. So let's, reliability. Oh my gosh, that reliability is terrible. We'll do that. There we go. Okay. Priestly State. Oh, look who's in charge! Margaret Thatcher is the head. It's freaking Darjeeling, the head of Saint Gloriana Academy from Grosund Panzer. Awesome. That also means she's gonna get a second portrait later. Sweet. Okay. So yeah, here's how we stop Comey from uniting with Volgda. We just kill them. It's simple. We killed the Batman. Onega's gonna beat us again. Son of... Yep, there it is. People's Revolutionary Council has unified Central Siberia. Wow. They were trying to establish a new Soviet Union, so they're now the Provisionary Central Siberian Revolutionary Council. Now the question is, will the workers rise up against them? Oh, jeez. Kipsu says, Zhukov's anime portrait looks like prime, wholesome girlfriend material who will take you on the nicest dinner date while simultaneously reclaiming the motherland. Okay. So, Jesus fucking Christ. We've been raided. Shit. Fuck me. Just fuck my ass to pieces. We are having some trouble today. God damn it. We gotta take out Comey. It'll help establish us. The garrison has been slaughtered. Yep. Just in the hole, in the hole, in the hole. I've never done raiding this badly. Watch all the Unifier factions be communist anyway. That would be interesting. It's gonna depend on Tuyumin. And Rokossovsky is still in charge over there in Sverdlov. Alright, well we're at least gonna be able to frickin' beat Comey, I think. Oh yeah, and here's McCormick, for those of you who didn't see him before. Ooh. There we go, yeah. I swear I'm getting a little bit of lag. Where's the music? What the fuck? There we go. Play something. Mother Russia, beautiful. Okay. Are we still making outdated artillery? Or, okay. If you say so. So, we're now officially at war with Comey. Let's just have the war arrows go burr. I don't think we need to do a ton of micromanaging here. Well, a little bit. Yeah, we're just gonna encircle the capital here real fast. My units are moving so fucking slow. What is happening? Am I having a stroke? Peaceful unification. Ah, thank you, Eternal Iberian. Yeah, in the Tukhachevsky campaign, Irkutsk won in the east, and for a little while it looked like we were going to peacefully unify, but they changed their minds at the last minute. Free France is down here under Charles de Gaulle. Hold on, what? What? Oh! I didn't even notice that these were all here. The Cayes government. Oh, I like that one. Nice hat mask thing. Cool. Ooh, another very detailed one. She just looks like a sleepy lowly. Except, oh my gosh, that doesn't look very lowly there at the bottom. Okay. Alright, let's keep coming in. See, the key is you don't want to actually compress them too much. Yeah, fucking Comey. And fucking Onega! I got impatient and intact them. This fucking division's still not in position. Can everybody get their heads out of their asses? Can we possibly do that? Alright, let's come up here. Hold on, come here, and then we're gonna get cut off everybody in these pockets. Oh, not quite. On guns and giving, all is forgiven. Did they get more divisions? Did I miss something? Yep, they've got 8 now. Whatever, bro. Okay. Mm-hmm. You know what? We actually should buy some anti-tank equipment. Because it's... yeah. Alright. We captured their arsenal, meaning we took the capital, so they're already about to capitulate. I think we just need to come down here, and we'll be good. Zaltust equipment has finally arrived. Vitsku has won in Osland. Okay, keep you pinned there. You come here. Oh, how we tore the dress. What a mess. Go over here. Go over here so they can get some supply. Actually, taking Vilgotsk might be enough to get rid of Komi. Yes, is that it? I think so. No, not exactly. 95%. I think if we just take some tiles, that'll be enough. We don't even necessarily have to grab the victory points. Come on. Purchase infantry equipment, yes. Oh, wow, they got a lot of stuff, don't they? Oh, it's because of the black market trading. We're gonna get rid of that, probably. Possibly. Not necessarily. Okay. Great. Okay. There. We're done. Now, let's crush the church, just because we could do that quickly. Hopefully we can get over here in time. You know what? I don't think we are going to get over there in time. Okay. Or maybe. Yeah, actually, I think we'll be okay. Oh, yeah, because the Order of St. George isn't attacking. Yeah, we'll be fine. And we're out of manpower. Isn't that wonderful? Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We could also prepare for a raid against Yugra, since we do border it. We'll do that after the war, because I think this war will be very quick. Yeah, St. George is pushing into Vyatka. They've taken some tiles here. Wow, wow, wow. Isn't that special? Alright, we're done. Go. Priests and nuns with guns. Don't want to mess with them. Very Chrono Crusade. Okay, there we go. Got them encircled. Let's start. Oh, we have to be at peace to do the neutrals. Fuck. Okay, so then we gotta hope that this will take less than 10 days, or close enough to it. There we go. Done. Okay, now we're about to do the raid here with Yugra, so thankfully the neutral stuff doesn't immediately send us into the fight. We're going to request reunification talks. And everybody's pretty much ready here. Let's try to loot. The Aryans are going after Vyatka. Oh yeah, Vyatka's so dead. Come on, come on. Yeah, the 64 Olympic Games comes to an end. That is some torchbearer right there. Tokyo has left quite the impression. Okay. The Provisional Central defeated the... Oh, so the Serbian workers did rise up, but they've been defeated already. So, it looks like the Nuevo Soviet Union is in charge here. Okay, cool. Cool, so we got some tribute paid to us. That's nice. Alright, let's come back over here. Thinking it's going to be us and Samara. Lack of market oil order failed. Oh, damn it. I didn't actually mean to do it that way. Well, fuck, huh? Let's get the industrial equipment. Okay, neutrals. What makes a man turn neutral? They've agreed! Good news, sir. They accepted the negotiation terms. They're asking when we are available. Nice. Victory draws ever closer for the front. Very cool. So let's negotiate and then annex. We'll have them in 41 days. Excuse me, 42 days. Okay. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to start with building civilian factories this time, rather than going so hard in on the money one. What does the Brotherhood's portrait look like? Well, remember, you can look at all the Russian unifier portraits by checking out my Russian unification video that I put up. Ultimatum from Onega. Oh, Onega, you're doing this bullshit again? God, I'm sick of these fuckers. They're turning me into a farm for them of just loot. I hate it. Go, 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 go. Get in position, get in position. Well, I've got the whole goddamn army on the front this time. Trans-Baikal Principality has declared war on the Presidium of the Supreme Soviet. So Chita and Irkutsk are at war now. But yeah, yeah, Crimson Fist Camp. Just look up the Moe Order Russian Unification videos, and you'll find all the unifiers. I've got them time-stamped in a comment that I pinned. All right, everybody's in position. Let the organization go up. Let's also start coring because we don't have manpower right now, and you know that's bad. That's a bad thing. We're gonna wait as long as we can so we can get the organization back in our forces. What is this red bubble crap? Fortified divisions are still preparing. Grr. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrating. They raid you because you're the only warlord remaining. I know, but still, it's god's damn annoying. They don't have to. Nobody forces them to raid. It's because they're anti-communist scum. Alright, is everybody org back up? Good. Yeah, we're not going to back down. What are you fucking clowns doing? Get up there. Alright, at least we got some land doctrine going. Industry, this is too far ahead of time. Oh, we've still got really, really shitty rifles. We don't even have AK-47s right now. Deploy units. Oh, geez, I kind of forgot I was doing that. Okay, our old friend Ivanov. Okay. Not every AI plays Rodzavitsky and gives up every hope of holding on to loot. Can Rodzavitsky not use the loot mechanic? The fascist one in the Far East? Is that one of the reasons why he's so hard? Oh, there goes Cornwall. Oh yeah, Thatcher's gonna get on a roll here. Has anybody ever seen Scotland defeat England? Is it possible at all? Is there any sort of event tree for when that happens? Because like Scotland doesn't have too much content yet, right? Hold on a second. No, not that one. What is this? Basic motorized. As well as I never improved my motorized equipment at all in the Tukhachevsky campaign. Probably should have done that at some point. The enemy is defeated. You're God's damn right, and we'll be back. We'll be back to kick more ass later. Alright. Now, what we want to hope is that we can attack Samara while they're dealing with the Brotherhood. Penza is blowing up over here. That would be interesting. You mock his behavior during the Magadan campaign. Oh, okay. Alright, let's keep integrating. Yeah. How is our logistics? We're short on tanks. We're short on motorized. It's really not that great. Pretty bad, actually. We're just keeping the army on the border just as a little reminder to Vologda. Just you know, a firm but gentle reminder about why they should just join us willingly. We've got despots here under Dragomirov. Not to be confused with Dragunov over there. What is going on in West Siberia? Nobody's making moves. Or is this it? Strangle the creature? Are they going to finally attack somebody? Where is that? Strangle the creature. Okay, so they're going to go after Omsk now. Alright. Bear waifus on a roll. So do we want communists to win in all 4 areas? Maybe we should so we can do peaceful stuff. It'll be fun. It'll be different. Such a stark contrast to the aggressive, Katyusha. Yeah, but we gotta consolidate for a while, and it looks like Samara's got it under control. Keep securing. Speaking of control, we gotta secure control. I want to get rid of this black arms trading when we get the plans. Oh, but we have to have more than 50% stability before we're able to. And we're dealing with resistance, apparently. What the F? Let's root that out, please. It's in Komi. Shit. Wait, did that just say Boris Yeltsin? Oh, no, it's Yegorov. Okay. How is Boris a spy for us? Yeah, there goes the Aryan Brotherhood. So it's us and Vlasov. God, Vlasov. I know that it's the glasses, but she just looks exhausted. There it is. The West Siberian People's Republic declares war on the Serbian Black League. I don't know if I've said it before, but I think the blue is terrific. I know that probably doesn't make much sense because, you know, communism's red. But I just think that's a great shade of blue. It really brings out her eye, the one eye. But I guess if it was the red Soviet flag, it would bring out the other eye. So, who knows? We could do a raid against Etislaw. I'm not sure how good an idea that would be because of the mountains. Let's not do it. It'll end badly. The raids have been going very badly. We're actually slightly losing political power right now while we integrate 2 things at once. That ain't good. Okay, against the church. Take up everything you can. Blow up everything. The monastery is in the way. We are getting rid of it. So we're blowing up monasteries now. Let's see. I think Cheetah's winning. But the Divine Mandate's going to get involved at some point. Yeah, once they defeat Kamchatka, it's going to become a 3-way war. Okay. What is this? There's justification. Samara's justifying on us. And there's been a coup in Scotland! Oh, but it's the most adorable coup ever. Look at this Highlander. Marshal Wimble stated that the military would only maintain control whilst it was necessary to protect Scotland, and that while he was at the helm, Scotland would never fall to the threat of fascism or communism. The light finally goes out. That was a little difficult. I was like squeezing my face in a way. I just looked over at the chat and I see, kill me. Isn't a military coup adorable? Okay, that kind of... that messes with my face. Oh, man. Okay, so we don't have enough artillery right now. We probably should be using some sort of cavalry division thing. Let's see, what's one we could switch out? Maybe these guys? I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Don't panic, it's not Trudeau fan fiction reading. There you go. Alright, so Omsk has just collapsed authority, so I'm pretty sure it shouldn't be too difficult dealing with them. And I think that Samara has made a tactical error here. Oh, actually, no, they might have about the same amount of people that we do. Here's what we're going to do, though. Where's my motorized division? I should have kept a closer eye on it. Here we go, here we go. We're running straight to Asha with you. So, we're no longer at peace, so we can't do some of this stuff. But I guess now we can actually recuperate our political power losses, at least. Lyndon Johnson inaugurated as President of the United States. Again, okay. Interesting. I'd never seen LBJ win before, and now I've seen him do it twice. Okay, yeah, like right here around Vyatka, you know, guys don't both need to be attacking there. You go directly for Samara. Actually, no, go here for Seizren. Yeah, if we can just encircle even a couple of these units, we're going to be A-okay. Okay. Hey Kessler. Well, from what I was hearing yesterday, it sounds like there is currently no longer any cannon for TNO2. They're putting a pin in that for now. But I would say I don't know about necessarily Zhukov, but I think that the West Russian Revolutionary Front probably should be the canonical unifier. Like if it was up to me, or at least they should always win in West Russia, like, because all other things being equal, they've got the army, they have one of the two major claims to Soviet legitimacy, so that's pretty big. Things like that. There is a certain type of genius who is proud to know so much. Okay. Come here, come here, come here, come here. But you know, obviously circumstances change. Who knows what could ever happen? Yeah, so it would be like next to impossible. Like, you know, no matter who they picked as these so-called canonical unifiers, people would argue, well, it should be this one because of that, or that one because of this, or whatever. Alright, we gotta come back here just so we can get some supply again. And you know what? I think we're gonna send these other units I have out early. Because they're fast, and that's what matters right now. Go! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Come down here. Okay. Let's see. Why lock people who want to start TNO2 along a single path? Well, there's probably going to have to be some stuff that's somewhat locked, unless they can maybe do a game rules thing where you have different people in charge. You know, so it's like, okay, I want to start in 1972, but I want... I don't know. Friggin' set it up so it's like I want LBJ in the US, and I want this person in West Russia, this person in East Russia. I don't know how they would do that. I'm not actually sure how those sorts of things would be possible. Black Market arms trades increasing. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Well, like, yeah, Iberian said, it's a year away. I don't think there's any rush on that, you know, for TNO2. Let's appreciate what we have now. Hey, tell you what, everybody, have you done all 48 possible Russian unifications that there are right now? No? Well, then shut the fuck up about TNO2. You're not even done with TNO1. Let's see. Yeah, I think once they develop Asia, the world's really gonna open up. Because, like, for me right now, whenever I play in the United States, I just see no reason at all to get involved in the India thing. I think when you get a couple consumer good factories or something, like, whatever. But I'd rather just hold on to that political power instead. Okay, let's come over here to grab that division, give it some help. Oh, shoot, that motorized division's about to break through. I don't think so, sir. Come here like that. Alright, you're still moving. Good. Liara is going to be canon romance path in TNO2. Who's Liara? Yeah, what's Liara? Yeah, guys, let's talk about what's your favorite romance in TNO. Let's talk about that. Who's gonna canonically get married? Yeah. Like, who's gonna win the who would be somebody silly? Yeah, who's gonna win the Thatcher Bowl, guys? Oh, there's a Mass Effect reference how there's a canon romance path. Oh, yeah. Well, that's kind of like how, now, I don't know all of the Fate Stay Night stories. I don't know all of their paths yet, but I know it's possible for him, the main character, to get romantically involved with different people, and so when it comes to the anime, a lot of people say, oh yeah, don't watch the first Fate Stay Night anime, it sucks, there's nothing redeeming about it, just jump straight ahead to Unlimited Blade Works or Fate Zero. And then there's always the people going, hey, sometimes this is all the Saber fans have to hold on to. Oh yeah, the Werbel and Farah marriage, yeah, you gotta have that, you've got to. Okay, I think we're about to win. We just got to take Samara itself, and maybe not even that. Oh, yeah, I think we just won without it. Communists have reunified Kazakhstan. Good, so they'll peacefully unite with us, correct? Meet the old boss. All right, cool Aruni. Now, let's do the trial of the government and prepare to deal with Onega's fucking ass. Friggin' Onega, man. People die when they are killed. Yep. Okay. Margaret Chase Smith and Thatcher. Or are you saying Thatcher? Are you calling Thatcher fat? So, I don't think we're going to go ahead and reunify yet. We still got to go down and grab all this stuff, but we can whenever we want. We're going to get a lot of bypassed focuses, of course. Comedy movie of Werbel trying to be a dad. I don't even know what to say. Nice! We captured a ton of equipment off of that. Hell yeah. So now... problem is we don't have manpower. But I'm going to keep adding these until it says we don't have equipment. Okay, so it's just a manpower problem. Manpower we could fix. Manpower is not as big a deal. Okay. What? The EuroLeague's declared war on Taiman, or Or no, it's these guys. They declared war on Sverdlovsk. How have they not defeated Omsk yet? Really? TNO devs like Dami Mommies. Yeah, you got a problem with girl power, Eternal Iberian? What's the matter? What's the matter? Thatcher's got too much girl power for you? Can't handle it? Because you're a weak man? I don't know what you are. I don't know if you're a man or a woman. I don't know. But okay, securing a foothold. Absolutely. We gotta also do something about a lot of things. God, it sucks having so little political power. It really does. Or what? Do you not believe in gender equality? Are you trying to say that women can't be bad? Are you putting them on that pedestal and saying women are too stupid to have different points of view and be evil? Is that it? Is that it? Alright. So, looks like the Divine Mandate's getting involved now. Cheetah seems to have Irktos in quite a bind. So, all TNO devs lack a mother figure in their lives so they can compensate. I'll say I got something in my throat. I'm going to tell a funny story about women and being evil. Hold on. I gotta go get water. Excuse me, Caesar. Okay, by the way, I'm probably going to only stream for maybe another half hour. 2 hour total stream time max. But so there's this fantasy book series. They got an ultimatum from Onega. Oh, so you're trying to approach me, huh? Here we go. We will not back down so easily. So, there's more female drone pilots. What? What? But there's no pilots for a drone. Well, I guess the... Oh, yeah, I guess the person controlling the remote control. I thought it was like, we need more female AI. So... so there's this fantasy book series called The Wheel of Time, which a lot of it is like about philosophies of gender and sexual roles and stuff. But there's these two characters, it's brother and sister, and the brother is very sexist. Oh, Borman beat Spear. Ooh, looks like Borman might have it. But there's a part late in the series where the brother, who's like really sexist, and it's like, you know, women belong in the doggone kitchen. So he gets tasked with killing several women, and he's a good guy, by the way, and he's going to be killing evil women. So he gets instructed to do it, and his sister is there, and she, if I remember correctly, she tries to say, like, are you okay with doing this? Maybe we could try. Wait a minute, we can do direct integration of industrial facilities throughout our land. That's pretty interesting, but let's do the, let's thank the farmers. We will immortalize our farmers with a statue in every city. Expansive amounts of government aid will give them the support to feed themselves and their families, though we are quite aware that no amount of tractors or fodder could ever repay what they have given to the people of the Soviet Union. So anyway, so yeah, the sister's going like, okay, you're being asked to kill a bunch of women. Like, I know that must be really uncomfortable for you. Maybe we can find somebody else to do it. And then they hadn't seen each other in person in quite a long time at that point. But then he goes, no. Women are just as capable of being evil as men. And I am somebody who kills evil people. And like, basically that's what she says. And it's like, so I have absolutely no problem killing a woman who works for Satan. And then there's this kind of awkward pause, and the sister's going like, you know, brother, that is, I'm not using her name so it doesn't spoil things. It's like, you know, Brother, this might sound weird, but that is like one of the nicest things I've ever heard you say. Yeah. So, anyway, let's, should we get integrating some more? You see, the thing that sucks about integrating is you also lose some daily political power as it goes on. We should probably do Vologda, because you get multiple areas scored there. Yeah. What is going on with my cores? With my manpower? Oh, right, yeah, because I'm dumping a bunch of stuff into here. That's right. So we're going to thank the farmers. We got flawed structure. It's Yakolev. What's wrong? There's flaws in the front. Our current model is not sustainable. Economy needs to be less militarized. Military needs checks and balances so it doesn't become a junta. I have a lot of work to do. Under the conditions of dictatorship, the country will surely perish. Thank you for your time. Yeah, Zhukov doesn't even care. Like, this guy's going, excuse me, sir. Can we maybe do some administrative reforms so we don't become oppressive military junta? I think the people would really like that. And Zhukov's like, yeah, sure. I'm working, bro. Get out. Let's see here. Okay, so how deep in the hole are we? The Ural League is at war. They're going to war with Magnitogorsk. Zhukov's apolitical as fuck. Yeah, it's just like... Zhukov's too old for this shit. Yeah, in real life, didn't he die in 72 or something? Like... He wasn't like Kagnovich, who lived to 91. The year 1991, that is. Oh, I think Tumen's going down. Damn, the bear just couldn't handle Omsk, and now they're gonna pay. Zhukov, commie, centrist, confirmed. Yeah. That's it. Bormann has won. It's over. Oh, man. Come on. We're going to be able to integrate something else here in a second. I think we'll go for Vyatka. Vyatka's got a fair amount of population, right? Come on. We gotta wait for midnight. What is going on here? We're only getting a quarter of a point a day. Oh, man. This is really not good. Bormann has won the German Civil War. Zhukov just wants to grill reactionaries for Soviet sake. Man, I'm just trying to liberate the proletariat, for God's sake. I don't need to know about bureaucracy. Okay, so we can now do direct integration of industrial facilities and infrastructure. That sounds like it costs political power, so we don't need to be doing that right now. Let's get the land doctrine, though, for the research purposes. Okay, oh, you know what? Integrating Samara might be better. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of area there. Touring the farms. He was raised in such a household. Hoi! A peasant said, addressing the Grand Marshal. Marshal, sir, do you have time? The peasant accent was something familiar yet faint in Zhukov's memory. He felt home there, somehow, among the copper bodies and calloused hands of the farmers, in the middle of sunlight and patches of melting dew and morning frost. One of his staff members strode forward, intending to shove the peasant away. Don't bother the Marshal with your inane question. It's all right, he said. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. The countryside is beautiful this year round. One can hardly resist not getting lost in its allure. Your question what? Oh, I'm gonna... Whoa! Excuse me. The peasant began his litany of complaints, censorious and critical against the previous government's shortcomings. In a dramatic flourish, the Marshal whipped out his notes and pencil and started to write. Keeping up appearances as usual, though admittedly the people who lived the land might know how to run it best. Thank you, he said after wasting 3 pages of notes. I'll make sure the front takes care of your concerns. Would that be all? The peasant nodded, and the Marshal shook his hand. "Thank you," the Marshal said. "Were it not for your efforts, we would starve. A successful public performance. And we can do another integration. Yeah, now we're going to do Vyatka. Alright, great. Okay. Oh, we still have decisions available. Oh, that's unifying the front. That's that whole thing. So, wow, we're barely still getting a little bit of political power. A whole 0.01 a day. Yeah, I think Tumen's getting wrecked here. Okay, the Battle of Barcelona has begun in Iberia. Oh, dang it! We forgot to time the Franco-Burgundian War to see how many days it took them. Well, Union of South Africa is doing quite well. They're about to destroy the Boer Republic. Are there two? There's two Madagascars. Oh yeah, the Organization of Free Nations set up a little Madagascar administration there. Huh, okay. Interesting. Think you're gonna have Kazakh in my pocket? Yeah. Kazakh Soviet Socialist Republic was established. I don't know if we could peacefully have them join, but that would be nice. Okay, I think we can finally... it's still just a little bit more than I would like over here, but... Let's get to it. No, let's just keep waiting a little more. Let's see. Well, we still got Cocoa over here with Wales, and they're entering into talks with Ireland. What's up with that? Oh, Bormann's going after the Netherlands. Who went Burgundian system? Oh my. Okay, EuroLeague got a little stronger now. Hold on. Try to use the influence mechanic for that area. You can never peacefully unify with Kazakhstan. It's one of the annoying things they haven't fixed yet with the bot. Oh, that's a shame. Anyway, let's consolidate our resources in the meantime. No, I don't want to... fuck it. We'll trade with the goddamn cheetah. Whoever's got the shit. Democracy has returned to Italy. Wow. Puppet them. No, they will be part of the Union. Because that's what the Soviet Union is. It's a union of Soviets. Hello. Oh, gosh, I got something in my throat. Alright. Free military factories. It looks like logistically we're mostly okay on everything except for the artillery and the tanks. I think the tanks need to be the higher priority, though. Although... Well, it's not as if we're near the cap over here at all. Maybe... No, let's get... shit. You know what? A little bit more into the rifles. We need to have some surplus ready. Big Titally. What, is it Big Titally? Oh, that is Big Titally. The Titalian Empire. Goodness gracious. Operation Venus. Since we've done Operation Mercury, we're going to go after the Gorky Fiefdom, Vyatka, etc. Well, like, we're going to bypass a bunch of stuff right now, I think, the way that this works. Now, let's prepare to raid Onega. This will be an interesting test because they do have the fortified areas. Or we could try to raid Orenburg. No. Let's just do this. Let's see if we can beat the fortification. So I ever plan on playing Victoria 2. I've played Victoria 2 on the channel before. Nobody watched it. So, I don't know. Maybe if it was a live stream series, it might go better because then we could talk about things during it. But I think the pre-recorded series were an abject failure. Okay. Still trying to get more of these civilian factories up and running. Hold on. Pakistan has become independent. The thin green line. There's going to be a TMO update today. Alright, well, that just tells me I need to stay offline until I'm done with this campaign then, in case it's going to break the save file. There we go. We just finished up a bunch of integrations, so we're rolling now. Resistance to occupation. Oh, wow, this is fucking terrible. Alright. Okay, I guess we should prioritize maybe Perm or the Ufa area. Okay, let's get this raid started. They refuse tribute. Yep, we're gonna take it all back. It just fixes some portraits. Okay, good, good. Yeah, we just bypassed 8 different focuses. Germany has restored control over Central Europe. To be expected. So, what have we got here? Unexpected displeasure, punish the pirates. We could declare war on Gorky. Oh, is Gorky still alive? No, it's not. It's dead. What? That's weird. Huh. Okay, so that must be like a slight error. Oh, I guess it... Alright, weird. So I think what we want to do is, let's see, Royal Relics has no effects. Let's kill the Tsar. First things first. Some things you must do during the revolution. Okay. Admittedly, expansion, teaching socialist doctrine to a class of uneducated peasants. Many support the Tsar as a leader, since few remember his actual rule before 1917. Okay. Start the focus, it may autocomplete, it happens sometimes. Oh shit. Well, sorry, I already started this one. Tenbray says, I would be surprised if Skinny Stan manages to hold itself together given their unenviable position in the world. A hostile Afghanistan that does not recognize the Durand Line, and a semi-hostile India. Yeah, especially since it looks like this version of Pakistan has control over the Indus River, which I think the Indians are going to have a bit of a problem with. The Cape of Good Hope resolution has passed. Oh, the United States is getting involved. Wow, I think we're going to see... The raid fails! No! Oh, I fucking hate Omega so much! I hate him so fucking much. I'm so angry! And now they want to approach me? We will not back down so easily. Fuckers. I've never had anything like this happen before. It's just outrageous. I hate it. It's infuriating. Son of a bitch. The Finnish troopers are trolling me, yep. That's right. Nice, though. We've got quite a bit of manpower available to us now. It's called the Anti-Communist Guard for a reason. Yeah, yeah. It's because these friggin' fortifications. They're level 5 forts, people. Let's not forget. Enemy's been defeated. So cool. We got half of our shit back. Zhukov, why are you not in charge? Weirdo got in charge of the other thing. Ugh. Unexpected displeasure. Here we go. So we've got the Tsar. dying from his wounds. The man gasped weakly, every breath shallower than the last. It wouldn't be long. Ivan couldn't stand the sight of him, the man that had brought untold misery and war on the motherland, lying in a pool of his own blood. He would die from his wounds here, having never faced trial. The injustice was sickening. Now, what I'm getting here is that he's upset because he's not going to be put on trial and formally found guilty. That's why he's upset. He's not upset that the Tsar is going to die. Okay, move him over there, comrade! Dmitri had to pick up the wounded man to move him, staining his coat with blood in the process. It matched Ivan's now, bloody as it was from when he'd cradled the wounded Private Petrov. The sergeant pulled out his pistol. He'd made a decision. Vladimir Kirillovich Romanov, you are a known fascist collaborator and traitor to the motherland. The punishment is death. The man was already half dead when the gunshot ran out. Help me gather everyone. We need to get going if Petrov's to make it. The end of the line. And it's all right. Even if it just starts playing the Traveling Wilburys. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to play that at double speed. Hopefully we won't get copyright stricken. Yeah, so... Hold on. Hold on a second. Yeah, so it's just, you hear the gunshot ring out, and then, hold on. Ah, no, wait, George Harrison, wait. If you guys don't know the Traveling Wilburys, they're basically the greatest super group of all time. They only did 2 albums, and one of them was after one of them died. But the Traveling Wilburys, it was a super group. So it had Bob Dylan, George Harrison, which already it's like, goddamn. Jeff Lynne, Roy Orbison, and Tom Petty. Like, isn't that an insane lineup? So anyway, this is one of their, probably their most famous songs. So yeah, you hear the gunshot ring out, and then all right. Just while the Tsar's brain is just bleeding out into the snow. Alright, let's keep moving. Hold on a sec. I'm playing it at double speed. Yeah, speed. Speed! Okay. Okay, let's do Royal Relics, or, hold on, let's find this out first. Oh, yep, bypass, nice. Yeah, Factory Online's good. Alright! It's alright! 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 Now, let's get Pirate Petrov to the hospital. Alright, wow, the EuroLeague's getting a little aggressive. Or no, that's not them. It's, oh, this guy's. It's Sverdlov. Okay. Oh, what's happening? We prefer independence with poverty to servitude with plenty. The Pacific is once more alight. So for those of you who haven't seen them before, there's Baba Maso and Mohammed Hatta. Also, let's take a look at the Philippines here. Oh yeah, with the double brace glasses. That's interesting. It's unique. Don't see those very often. That's it. It's the end of the South African War. Peace at last. They have surrendered significant territory and the Boer Republic has been dismantled. So for those of you who didn't see this before, this was like a whole thing. Like, obviously, this is meant to invoke the Vietnamese War Memorial. Very serious. But then you've got these pictures of names, so it's like, you know, Bates, Barry, etc. Then there's APC 21, you know, YDG4, PGM7. What the heck? Yeah, we got big South Africa, but it wasn't a complete 100% OFN victory. Still, quite a bit happened there. Quite a lot they took. Oh shoot. Okay, let's demand some oaths of loyalty from the Tatars. And we're about to be done scavenging for loot. So I think we need to prioritize integrating Bashkira, or actually maybe, yeah, Bashkira and Perm, because we're having problems in those areas. Yeah, that was a very quick war. I guess Burgundy didn't get involved. How long, I don't even remember, but how long did the war go in South Africa when I was playing Burgundy and got involved? It was just frozen forever. The chemical weapons got used. It was terrible. If only it could last as long as Vietnam did. Well, I guess it depends on when you consider the involvement in Vietnam to have started. But I know what you mean. Yeah, it could end up taking quite a while. I think the literacy we want to keep improving. Yeah. So let's build some schools. You know, they say school is for fools. I think fools don't do school. So anyway, OFN achieved their aims without having to spend too much time. Yeah, really, this is the real OFN victory. Victory for the Fronte Democratico. Cat girls in Italy, or it still looks like we got Titaly going on here. It not being televised. I'm sure it was televised, but yeah, it's like Vietnam because it's the proxy war, right? It's the major Cold War proxy war. Yeah, so this is the best thing that really could happen to the OFN because then they don't get to have their failed mandates. Let's see here. If we get Israel to show the pictures, yeah. Well, right now there's the Palestinian Arab state down here. Ultra-nationalists. Uh-oh. Wait, is that the assassin from, No, it's not. The assassin's a boy. So say, is that the assassin from Fate? Okay, the royal relics. They can act as symbolism reactionaries can put to use. Royal regalia is our hand. It's time to do what must be done. Hide or destroy them. They merely remind us of the Tsarist years. The last thing we would want is for some reactionary to use them to rally support around the monarchist cause once again. That's like how, you know, it's very rare you'll meet an art historian that doesn't hate the French Revolution. Because, you know, they destroyed so many churches and all the architecture and stuff during that time period. Unless you're an art historian who enjoys Jacques-Louis David, the painter, you know. But yeah, if you're an architecturally minded art historian, you tend to hate the French Revolution because of stuff like that. Okay. They can succeed. The AI just hardly ever pulls it off. Interesting. Okay. You know what? We're not going to do the slider thing again. I already did it once. Just... how are we doing? 0.15 a day. Building the new schools and integrating Bashkira. What about the statues of the cult of the Supreme Being? What about them? Anyway. There we go. We're kind of getting somewhere now. Okay. Let's see. We're still short on the artillery, but otherwise we seem to be doing okay. Togeki, elected Prime Minister of Japan. Terrific dress. I think I've said this before. This is just wonderful. So much detail. You know, the hair piece, the jewelry, the gloves, the dress, the roses. This is an incredibly, incredibly detailed piece of artwork. It's fantastic. I'm a fan. I am a fan. All right. Time to establish the new frontiers. We will add state cores on all territory gained during Operation Venus. What? So we didn't have to spend all that political power doing this? Are you serious? Or am I misunderstanding something? This is bullshit. We're getting screwed every which way. This whole damn campaign. Unfucking believable. Oh, the Republic of China is rising up. The shield has been broken. Chicago, this is like a Harley Quinn look right here. Huttig has proclaimed the Greater Österreicher Reichstag, comprising all of German Africa. Without aid from home, the future of Huttig's superstate looks bleak. They'll even kill each other. We got Burgundian Africa forevermore. This ought to be a hoot. Do you guys think we might get the second African war? Yeah, sad trombone Moses gamer time. Right, yeah, I was trying to build more of these. So as long as we're just short on the infantry equipment, or only on the artillery. Ah, you see, once I do that, that becomes a bit too much. How bad is it? 177 by the day. Oh boy. Oh no, this is real bad. Real bad. Okay, let's pull that back. How's that look? Better. Okay. Only despair in the land of the black sun. Woo, 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 you know it. Okay. What are we wanting to do here? You know what, let's move this motorized division over here with the tanks, just so they can move a little faster. Now, of course, the key is always with the Onega Finland thing is you got to punch through Onega quickly and then have enough divisions that you could swarm all over Finland. Still too far ahead of time on this shit. Damn. Heart of Darkness takes on literal connotations in this timeline. Well, Heart of Darkness also did happen in Africa for real. Let's say I heard there were some secret second South African Civil War contenders, among them John Kerry, leading a division of hippie U.S. soldiers. Well, freaking, isn't I don't know about that, but in the third, I've never seen the third Civil War myself, but I think somebody once showed me a screenshot that John McCain can show up. So I don't know about John Kerry. That would be interesting if they both showed up. Okay, let's work a little bit more on this anti-tank because we've hit the cap on that. Oh, we can scavenge for loot again. Yeah, let's do that because we can still do raids, you know, so we could maybe do some other stuff. Yeah. Yeah, they had both McCain and John Kerry in archival footage in Ken Burns' Vietnam War documentary, which I've always said is his best one. It's incredible. I highly encourage everybody to watch it if you're interested in the war with Vietnam. Oh my, Sverdlov has unified West Siberia, and it's incredibly, you know, impressive that she did it without pants. Oh my, that is a hard motherfucker right there. The junta has defeated key opponents. So this means Batov's going to be in charge, right? Mandit says, no interest in CK3. No, I do definitely have interest in CK3, but I kind of feel like I need to reacquaint myself with it. I just wasn't in a good headspace when I was playing it the first time. So I wasn't giving it the attention it deserved. We're definitely going to play some CK3, particularly modded CK3. But who needs pants when seduction will suffice? I didn't think of it that way, I guess. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? Time to move the capital. We can remain in Archangel. We can move to Skytovar or relocate to Rykov. Really? Rykov? That's interesting. I think Skytovar, right? The former capital of the front. It would have deeply symbolic value. It also laid the former Republic of Komi's supply of chemical weapons, useful to deter any invaders from intruding it. But there's a long tradition of parliamentarism. It might not be best to jeopardize the nerve center of the government. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, let's go to Skytovar. Do I plan on playing Godtira? Maybe. I need to look into it. But I also want to play some Stormlight Archive mod that's out there. Oh, man, did you always you did a mod for CK3? What's it called? Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to get around to CK3 until maybe June or something, at least, probably longer, as a heads up. Okay. Alright, we're done there. Okay, logistics, how are we looking? Okay, we definitely have the manpower now, which is good. Who's the portrait for Kazakhstan? Over here, she's got this, like, square, rectangular-ish, Ushenka. And then there's Uzbekistan. The Stormlight Archive mod needs more time in the oven. Alright, well, I'll look into this thing. Oh, we forgot to check in on Marine before! Dang it, so she got couped again, because Marine is who starts in charge of Brittany. I'm so sorry. So now we have somebody else who's not Marine in charge. Is there a nation you feel needs a focus tree in TNO that doesn't have one now? First thing that comes to mind is the Indian subcontinent, but that might just be because I like to play around down there. Besides that... Well, somebody's working on a sub-mod for South Africa, so I guess it's not a rush. Maybe... I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say maybe the Far East India region right here. All this. It's called TIP Volume 2. There's no anime chicks, alas. Okay, hold on. Let me look this up. CK3 TIP Volume 2. So it's called, like, does it stand for Total Immersion Project or something, I'm guessing? Volume 1 was for that. Oh, okay. Partisan stronghold. Victor looked at the side of the battle. Ankle deep in mud. Weapons, dead bodies. The Emperor's ideology. It had abandoned them. It's time to get to work. So basically, partisans are being nasty. Alright, Operation Luna. And then we're going to get a bunch more bypasses, I think. Let's see here. Partisans are on trial. They were kindred countrymen, misguided maybe, guilty almost definitely. They couldn't have known, however, they'd be on the wrong side of history. What do we want to do here? Do we want to do death to the partisans or hard labor? The Komi Republic's assortment of paramilitaries. I'm thinking death, so we could integrate a couple of places at once now. So let's do Perm and Tartarstan. Oh, and also Gorky, yeah, so we're almost done. Great. We could prepare a raid against them, but it's probably a bad idea. We can't just raid through the fortified land. It doesn't work that way. Oh, we could have secured control. I screwed up. Damn it! Okay. And I guess nobody else has loot available? Yeah, nobody else has loot, so I can't raid them. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? About 10 more minutes, y'all, and we're going to call it. Triple says, the CHD know about the new anime mod for Equestria at War? Yeah, I played it on April Fool's. I would like to do a full, campaign of it, but it's just one thing or the other to do. Drop the hammer. Okay, cool. We got a bunch more bypasses. Freeing the camps. Here, let's do this Day of Judgment thing first so we can get the political power. Plus, boosting our popularity is always nice. What? There are fascists here under Lev Azarov. I hate it. They can't rob you when you're broke. Yep, that seems to be the game plan they're going for. Okay, cool. These divisions are all ready to go. That's good. Inferior enemy. Nice, even though it's fortified. Very cool. Is Equestria at War not already an anime? No, I think, well, it's based on MLP, which I would classify as a cartoon. Oh yeah, I'm remembering now that I was like trying to come up with my top 10 stuff. So, all right, take care, man dead. Have a good day. So I'd say my top cartoons, probably Futurama's #1, but like, let's see, other good ones. BoJack Horseman is very good. I think The Simpsons kind of gets in via Legacy, even though I haven't watched all of it. There's so much. And you know what? Whenever I see newer Simpsons, I still like it, so I don't know. Flailing, he could not feel his legs. So yeah, the head of the so-called Revolutionary Front, or no, what's it? The Liberation Army. Yeah, we just shelled him and his family and whatever. Dulce et decorum est pro patria mori, which I think means like what an honor it is to die for one's country or something. Let me double check that. Oh, I shifted the screen. Let me double check that. Because there's a World War I poem that mocks this. Yeah, it is sweet and fitting to die for the homeland or country. But there's a Wilfred Owen poem that like mocks this. Have I seen the SpongeBob Russian Unifiers video? What a sentence. Alright, next national focus. Let's rescue the persecuted. The so-called Untermensch will be free once again. Okay. Now then, let's secure control. Always be doing that. And we can finally integrate them as well. Anyway, so I was saying, yeah, so MLP, Friendship is Magic, is definitely one of the better cartoons. I definitely say that's in my top 10. Damn it, my pin's running out of ink. Indie Teeps as Eastern Siberia when fighting Central Siberia / Western Russia. Well, you gotta micromanage. Yeah, I'd say micromanaging is the key. You want to be able to punch holes. Wow, is Cheetah gonna win out here? Looks like we're gonna have to execute another Tsar. Oh, Batov's in charge here. So we now know she does not have pants down there. How incredibly lewd. So hold on a minute here. We're hitting the, yeah, we're gonna put a factory there because we hit the production efficiency cap. But besides that, let's keep dumping things into the tanks. Probably beat a bunch of cheetahs. Yeah, so you gotta micromanage. You've got to be more efficient because you kind of have the most desolate part of Russia in charge here. So early raiding is going to be very key. Let's see. Old man, how are you feeling this day? They were in front of a munitions factory. He was their slave. On his back, between his shoulder blades, was a black mark in the shape of a swastika. It's fine if you don't want to talk about it, Anton said. I understand. You have seen things other folks haven't. In the man's eyes were a particular kind of hollowness. Disbelief reigned in the void where emotions should have been. Have another one of these, and don't eat too quickly. Anton broke off a piece of bread he held in his hands and gave it to the man. While the latter ate ravenously, Anton observed the man's teeth had gaps, and in places some of it hung precariously from their gums. "What is your name?" Anton asked, out of whim. Alexei, the man said, proceeding to devour his food. He did not pay any heed to Anton before he finished. Alexei started. His words halted at the precipice of their tongue. He seemed to consider his words. "Thank you." He then caught Anton in an embrace and began to sob. "It's all right," Anton said. "It's all right." Nothing in the world could erase what the man had gone through. It was the least that Anton could say and do. Scars upon the Russian psyche. LARPing, people! Not even once! Okay, we've got to integrate the Tartars now. But he's a gamer! Gamer Wagner! Yeah, walking around Siberia without pants. What a boss. Batov is too Chad for pants. So that's the end of the Ulster Volunteers. Oh no, whatever will Ireland do without the Protestants? How can they survive? Have you heard about the game Old World by Mohawk Games? It's a cross between Civilization and Crusader Kings. No, I have not heard of that. The formation of the Sokintern. Who established it? Headquartered in the Provisional Central Siberian Revolutionary Council. Okay, makes sense. Huh. Oh, it's done by the lead designer of Civilization 4. Okay. Every year is a turn. Every leader is immortal. Your lasting legacy will be the divine you live behind. Interesting. I'll look into this. Oh, it's an early access thing right now. Yeah, okay, so, what else have we got here? We don't need to be like, can we scavenge for loot? We might scavenge for loot kind of soon. Alright. Pants would only limit Batov's massive bulge. But I thought everyone in Moe Reich was a girl. Oh my. Yeah, I think Cheetah's got this under control. Technically, we're connected via here. Oh yeah. So can I join the SOC intern now, or maybe I have to be at like a higher regional stage or something? The ASSR system. We're gonna deal with minorities in the front. Zhukov will be symbolic head. We're gonna follow the old union system. It's how the future would be a premonition. Oh, we lost political power! What? Okay, secure the new territories. At least it decreases coring times. CHG, an artillery piece with an Iago face drawing in the breach would be blessed or cursed. Well, as a former red leg myself, I would say that is blessed as fuck. You can be a girl and still have massive balls. You know, I once saw this thing. You guys know the scene at the end of Watchmen when Rorschach is killed by Dr. Manhattan and you know, he's just like, you know, do it! So I saw an edit of that once where it's Rorschach is, you know, about to leave and then Dr. Manhattan shows up and he goes, I can't let you say that liking chicks with dicks makes you gay. And then Rorschach's going, but it is! That's not a woman. If she has a penis, she's a man. And he's like, no, she's just a girl with a dick, Rorschach. And I happen to like that. It goes, it means that you're gay. There's nothing wrong with it, but it means that you're gay. And then Dr. Manhattan just goes, no homo, bro, and blows him up. It was just so weird and silly and dumb. President Sukarno has won the Indonesian Civil War. After the grueling years-long conflict. Wasn't it only a few months or something? Let's see here. Yeah, the part that just makes me laugh is just like, you're gay! There's nothing wrong with it, but that means that you're gay! Accept it! Just, no. Pants are for reactionaries. Isn't Batov kind of reactionary, though? Because he's not a communist. Yeah, he's authoritarian democracy. On the other hand, he has a red beret and scarf. Yeah. So, what do we hear? We got a pension program, poverty monthly change. Oh, yes. Yes. We need to do that. That's always good, because we have done nothing to fix the poverty rate pretty much so far. And fixing the poverty rate is a huge bonus. How do you win Africa and lose Indonesia? He's a commie in denial. Yeah, you know what? That's what so Batov, not only it's the whole, it's not gay, it's just, I like women. I just really like it when the woman has a dick. And the same thing, Batov's like, I'm not a communist. I just want to, I'm totally I'm just a Democrat, and I'm going to forcefully liberate the proletariat. But, people can vote. So, but I don't know. I've never played as Batov, so I don't know what's going on. General Suharto has couped the Indonesian government. Oh boy. Look at me. The cat girls run Indonesia now. Let's see here. Introduce the concept. What does that mean? The concept? Lay the groundwork. Oh, I guess the concept of the Great Society. So what can he do here? So we got civil rights, we've got war on poverty, welfare of the people, healthcare for the nation, and education, like the Head Start program. It's a whole lot of content. Hungary is siding with Italy. Is that like a windmill on her head? What is this? A weird veil. They look like window panes. It's very, very jagged. Hey, those are baguettes. That's not Italian. Am I sure it's a cat girl? Yeah, there's cat ears. This isn't a cat girl? Well, then I guess sometimes dogs have ears like that. Let's see here. Batov transcends your puny ideologies to serve Russia. Let's see here. I'm actually gonna look up where it's from. The Batov portrait. Oh, that's a lot of political power. Give me that, baby. But let me pull up the handy dandy Moe Order Russian Unification Reunification Super Events Guide. Wow, I wonder who put that up. But wow, whatever Big Dick Player uploaded this Russian Unification Super Events thing. It looks like they put some sort of pinned comment that has the names of every portrait character that could unify Russia. So it looks like Batov is 9A91 from Girls Front Line. That's like a gotcha game, right? Okay, so we're almost going to be able to unify Russia here. Oh, shoot, I wasn't tracking the time. Okay, 2 hours. I know I'd said 2 hours, but we're pretty much done here. So let's go ahead and unify. Actually, hold on. Didn't I make this mistake before where I should have unified earlier just to get the research slot and now I've been wasting time? Fuck. I think I made this exact same mistake before. Son of a bitch. Research slot. Yep, I'm an idiot. God damn it. We wasted like a year. Ugh. So you don't get the depuff? Yeah, that's a good point. We have the rebirth of the USSR in sight. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, but on the other hand, we get the, yeah, so we lost all the civilian factories, but on the other hand, we now have a research slot. So, it kind of, it's give and take. Let's get working on these tanks of ours. These tanks cry every night for you. But yeah, let's see. And so then Nonna is, of course, Nonna. Let's see, who else is in charge here? So the head of the Provisional Central Siberian Revolutionary Council is, let me look that up, is Balalaika from something called Black Lagoon. The flag needs a gun, like Agnolia. Yeah. So, and then who else is in charge? So Cheetah, this is Anastasia from Idol Master Cinderella Girls. The unification song for Cheetah under Mikhail has just been stuck in my head, and it doesn't help that I keep listening to it. It's called Nebula Sky, I think. Yeah, it's very catchy. Okay, Irkutsk, this is, Yagoda is Gangut from Azur Lane. And the Divine Mandate is the Priestess from Goblin Slayer. Okay, what are we going to do now? So I think we should keep working on these tank upgrades. Yeah, I should have been doing these bottom ones, actually. It's faster. My bad. Caffeine! 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 Cool. Bunch of my... Okay, these units are done training. I think we're going to just totally cream Onega in a bit. Oh, we can actually go ahead and invade them. Yeah. Let's do it! And we can also start working on these regional things. So, where's the poverty one? That's, I think, the first priority. Is there not a poverty one? Land reform. I thought there was a poverty thing. Industry. There we go. Poverty rate. Okay, yeah. Poverty relief programs. I want also professionalism. We're not going to get to Spartan, but it could still be pretty dang good. And how close are we for some of these? Industrial expertise is what we need. Okay. That's equipment. There we go. Got it. The Yagoda Yonkers. The commie... Yagoda's commie cans. Oh boy. We're being so disrespectful. Ara ara, you go to Gulag. Let's see, so let's increase our stability here. Notice communists exist. Ooh, what's this? Yeah. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh shoot, we don't have a general in charge here. Probably should fix that. Oh nice, we got a bearer of artillery. But let's go with Gulikov. Great. Yeah, I think we'll smash through Onega pretty easily. The death of Prince Demchuk Dongrub. What a detailed portrait. Holy crap. Can't imagine how much time it must have taken to make this. There's so much going on here. Wow. You want to go to Yagoda's Gulag? I don't think you're going to be rewarded in the Gulag if that's what you're thinking, guys. Yagoda could seize my means of reproduction. Ah, one of those kinds of things. Understood, you horny bastards. Okay, so a little force attack here. Tajikistan offers associate status. Okay. Sure. I don't know why we weren't able to, like, fully join in before, though. We can propose a non-aggression pact with the Siberians. Excuse me, Serbians. Seizing the means of reproduction. Goodness gracious, people. Let's see. Aether Guy says, stop being horny, chat. General Zhukov needs you to right our defeats in the West. Yeah, exactly. We're going to absolutely annihilate Onega. I'm sick of these motherfuckers. Alright, there we go. There we go. Okay, hold. Run through. Quickly. Very quickly. Push, 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 push. Yes. Nice overrun. Very nice overrun. That's what I like to see. We're going to Hordley Gulag. Yeah, you just gotta break through. Onega. Onega will fall. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Nice encirclement. Don't stop. Don't stop advancing. There we go. That's what I like to see. Okay, come up here to Kemi. And then hook to the west. Sports rivalries. Yeah. We're playing sports, so we're not shooting each other. Got it. Okay, so we're not taking any national focus right now, but it's actually kind of cool because then we still get we're getting political power gain from it, so it'll be good later. So not a huge deal there. All right, you need to go around and up here to the peninsula. Okay. Gamers of the world unite. You have nothing to lose but your smegma. Ew! Oh, that's fucking gross. Shower, people, please. It's like, yeah, you know, I'd get deodorant and shampoo and soap, but, you know, that's money that needs to go to my graphics card. Finland offers ceasefire. Oh, I don't think so, Finland. Alright, let's keep it. Wait, can we not come through here? Okay, I guess not. The rollout's going well in Florida. Well, that's nice. Gamers of the world, you have nothing to lose but your... I don't know what. I don't know. But that rollout's proceeding nicely in Florida. By nicely, you mean pathetically. So not so nicely. It seems to be going well here in El Paso, but from what I'm understanding, that's the exception to the Texas rule. But my whole family, except for one of my cousins, has gotten all their shots. So. Oh no, that was oh wait, no, yeah. That's good. Yeah, for the stability. That is actually good. Keep moving, people. Keep moving. You need to come over here. Okay, we're gonna get a nice little encirclement here. You've got to catch up with our tanks. Actually, should we come over here instead and then do this? Okay. Zhukov, pathetic. Alright. Yeah, I'm actually going to go see my grandparents today. That's the plan anyway, which is going to be very nice. There we go. Nice encirclement. Very cool. Offers conditional surrender. No. Just no. God, you know, there's actually a part of me that doesn't want to kill Onega. I just want them to get surrounded and watch their big brother Finland get destroyed, and then watch and then have them feel the betrayal of Finland giving them away in the peace deal. Yes. Yes. We're gonna take Helsinki! Okay. Finland offers unconditional surrender. You're goddamn right. Okay, they offered surrender. What's going on? Okay, Onega, get prepared to be sold out. Yep, we took Helsinki. Yeah. Oh, wow, no, we're still actually at war with them. This is great! Now I actually get to do both. I get to watch Onega get humiliated and then kill them myself anyway. Russian victory in the Northern War. Let's see here. Here we go. It's great. It's like a 2 out of 3 falls match in wrestling where you can then you could pin somebody and also submit them in the same match to truly humiliate them. Let's do the workers' organizations. Yeah. There we go. The doorway to Europe lies open. Thank you very much. Okay, let's start moving some things. Let's come over here, like so. Very nice. Let's see here, and we'll put you down here with the Euro League. Okay, time to root out the RDA. So like I was saying, let's just go ahead and finish this focus tree, and then we'll call it a day. Because I've got so much to do. I have so much to do. Soviet wrap up. Okay. Alright, we're no longer getting the effects from the Gorky tank factory, but we've got we've almost caught up with how many tanks we need, so it worked out. Alright, industry, way too ahead of time on a lot of this stuff. You know what, let's work on land doctrine. Yeah, the tank stuff would be very good. Alright, how are we doing in terms of political power? Are we still gaining some each day? A little bit, half a point. That's something, right? Okay, Operation Phobos for a little bit of war support. Let's see, inferior enemy over the river. That's what I like to hear. Okay, you get training, and you're already fine. You get training as well. We need 14 more of these cat girl units. Great. And let's also go ahead and turn these into the 710s again. Like that. Wait, nope. There we go. Done. Okay, now we're gonna keep researching these breakthroughs and such. Cheetah died! Oh man, their eyes were bigger than their stomachs. So what's gonna happen now? This is gonna now drag on forever. Tunuk Abdul Rahman is now the Prime Minister. Okay. Coco's still alive out there, but Thatcher's getting some American military advisors. The front has officially been restored. And we'll get our regional focus tree. Okay, peace has been brokered. Uphill negotiations, fresh air at last. There's been a fascist coup in Finland. We were defeated by the communists. Let's turn to fascism. Maybe Borman can help us. That's how I'm guessing the parliamentary meeting or whatever went. Okay. So we've got those all queued up. Pretty deep in the hole here. Alright, but let's restore the front. We'll call it a day. This is Lester Pearson. Just checking out what's going on in the rest of the world here. Okay. Now we've got our brand new tree. It is time for the new Soviet era. Okay, so we're going to stop it there. Thank you very much for joining me for today's stream. It was nice not being 5 hours this time. Yeah, I enjoy it, but yeah, sometimes things get tiring. But yeah, Nonna and the People's Marshal, we have successfully secured Western Russia, and we've defeated the perfidious Onegians. And we took the peninsula back from Finland as well, so very, very nice. So what we're gonna do is, yeah, next time we'll start getting ready for the unification war against the Ural district, but that's gonna take a couple of years, which is sort of fine because we have to deal with the administrative chaos and whatnot. So we have quite a lot that we have to do here, and it looks like we're also gonna have to decide, I guess, what style of like USSR we want to create. Wow, it looks like we actually can go Social Democrat. I didn't know that was really a thing. I thought you guys were just joking. I don't know, maybe we'll do a vote on it or something. Looking outwards. Anyway, I'm Conquering History Games. Thank you very much for joining me. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.